Most guys miss the signals. Women aren't always direct about their feelings. They often express interest in ways that are subtle, quiet, and easy to overlook. You might think she's just being polite or friendly, but there are hidden signs she's actually into you. And if you can read these cues correctly, you'll always stay ahead of the game. Let's break down 11 signs a woman is secretly attracted to you, even if she hasn't said a word. 1. She talks about her personal life with you. Women are naturally more private when it comes to their personal stories, especially around people they don't feel connected to. So if she starts opening up about her childhood, her past relationships, or what she's been through emotionally, pay attention. That's not small talk. That's trust. She doesn't talk like this with just anyone. She's giving you a window into her world. When a woman feels a real emotional connection, she slowly lowers her guard. And sharing personal things is her way of saying, "You're different. I feel safe with you." But here's the mistake a lot of guys make. They start digging too deep, too fast. Don't press her for details about her ex or her traumas. Let her bring it up in her own time. Your job is to listen and respond with presence, not pressure. If she's telling you these things on her own, that's a green light. She's attracted and looking for something real. 2. She uses flirtatious body language without realizing it. Flirting isn't always loud or obvious. In fact, when a woman is truly into you, her body speaks louder than her words. Watch for subtle cues. Deep eye contact that lingers just a little too long. Playful touches on your arm. Fixing her hair when you're around. Or leaning in close when she laughs. These aren't accidents. They're instinctual. If she mirrors your movements or positions her body toward you in a group setting, she's signaling attraction. Nervous fidgeting is also common, playing with jewelry, biting her lip, or giggling at things that aren't even that funny. Just be careful not to confuse casual friendliness with real interest. What makes flirtatious body language different is the consistency and the intimacy of it. She won't do these things with every guy. So if you're getting these signals, don't ignore them. She might not say it, but her body already has. 3. She shows genuine curiosity about your life. When a woman is into you, she won't just talk about herself. She'll start asking questions about you too. She'll want to know about your childhood, your dreams, your family, what kind of person you are beneath the surface. This isn't just curiosity, it's emotional investment. She may ask about your past relationships, your career goals, or your hobbies, not because she's nosy, but because she's trying to connect. She's looking for common ground. She's trying to see if the way you live fits with the way she sees herself. Here's the secret. Women don't waste emotional energy on men they're not interested in. So if she's asking personal, thoughtful questions, that's not her being polite. That's her trying to get closer. The more interest she shows in your story, the stronger her attraction. 4. A little bit of jealousy creeps. In jealousy is one of the most telling signs of hidden attraction. If you mention another woman and she suddenly gets quiet, changes the subject, or throws a subtle jab, she's not being mean. She's revealing her feelings. She doesn't like the idea of you with someone else. Women are usually good at hiding jealousy, but when they're attracted, it slips out. Maybe she teases you about another girl. Maybe she jokes about how you two would never work out. But underneath that sarcasm is a little sting. She cares. The key is to recognize it without pushing it. Don't use jealousy as a weapon or try to provoke it. It'll backfire. Instead, notice how she reacts when other women are brought up. If you see her mood shift or her energy change, she's not neutral. She sees you as more than just a friend. 5. She mirrors your movements or speech. This is one of the most underrated signs of attraction, and it's backed by psychology. When someone is drawn to you, they subconsciously start to imitate your gestures, tone, or posture. If you lean back, she leans back. If you smile, she smiles. This is called mirroring, and it's the body's natural way of saying, "I feel connected to you." A woman who's flirting won't even realize she's doing this, It's instinctive. Stoic wisdom teaches us to observe without judgment, so take a step back and just watch. If she starts picking up your phrases, matching your pace, or mimicking your energy, it's a subtle but powerful sign she's feeling that chemistry. 6. She finds reasons to be near you or touch you. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll look for ways to break the physical barrier, but without making it obvious. She might sit closer than she needs to, touch your arm when she laughs, or brush against you by accident. These moments aren't random. They're calculated in a playful, feminine way. Stoicism reminds us to remain grounded and calm in these situations. Don't get overly excited. Instead, let her come to you and respond with calm confidence. The more she senses your self-control, the more intrigued she becomes. 7. She gets jealous. Subtly when you talk to other women. This one's a classic. If a woman likes you, she'll notice when your attention shifts to another woman, even if it's innocent. She might not say anything directly, but pay attention to her mood. Does she suddenly get quiet, change the subject, or throw in a sarcastic comment? That's not just attitude, it's jealousy in disguise. A stoic man doesn't manipulate this, but he does recognize it. Jealousy is a raw emotion, and it's often a sign that she sees you as someone worth competing for. 8. She teases you in a playful way. Flirting often looks like teasing. If she makes fun of your shirt, your haircut, or your taste in music, but with a smile and a twinkle in her eye, she's not trying to hurt your feelings. She's building a playful connection. This is her way of seeing how you react. Are you insecure? Do you take it personally? Or can you playfully tease her back? A stoic man doesn't get offended. He knows that humor and playfulness are part of building rapport. If she's teasing you, it means she's comfortable, and more than likely, she's into you. 9. She asks you personal or deep questions. Attraction isn't just physical. When a woman starts asking questions about your past, your goals, your fears, that's emotional investment. She's trying to figure out who you are beyond surface-level talk. She's not doing this with every guy, only with someone she finds intriguing. Stoic wisdom teaches us to know ourselves deeply, and when someone else is curious about that deeper self, it's a strong sign of connection. So if she's digging into your mindset, your values, or your childhood stories, it's not small talk. It's flirting on a deeper level. 10. She brings up future plans that include you. A woman who is secretly attracted to you will plant little seeds about the future. She might say, "We should go there sometime," or "You'd love this place, I know." These comments may sound casual, but they're actually test balloons. She's checking if you're open to the idea of spending more time together. Stoics live in the present, but we also recognize intent. If she's imagining a future where you're involved, even subtly, that's her way of telling you, "I see you in my life." 11. She gets excited when you call or text. This is a powerful one. If she lights up when you call, responds quickly to your messages, or says something like, "I was wondering when I'd hear from you," that's real interest. In a world where everyone is glued to their phones but emotionally distant, her eagerness stands out. Don't ignore this. It's her way of saying your presence matters. Stoicism teaches that real value doesn't need to be shouted. It's quiet, but unmistakable. Her consistent enthusiasm is one of the clearest signs she's flirting with you in her own way. So there you have it. 11 secret signs she's flirting with you, according to Stoic wisdom. Attraction isn't always loud or obvious. Sometimes it hides in the small gestures, the quiet glances, or the subtle shifts in tone. As a man grounded in purpose and calm awareness, your job isn't to chase or overanalyze. It's to observe, recognize, and lead with quiet confidence. If you spot these signs, don't second-guess yourself. Lean into your masculine energy, stay composed, and let her attraction grow naturally. If you found value in this, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Let me know which signs you've noticed in your own life and which ones caught you by surprise. Until next time, stay grounded, stay sharp, and never beg for what should be given freely.